Hello. Right, now, good morning. Here I am, about to take out the BMW R1250R. Okay. Well, straight off the bat, yeah, I've heard about the front end kind of being a bit heavy at slow speed. It does want to fall in. Not a big fan of that. Yeah, the front end does really kind of, just in the last bit, just really falls in. Anyway, let's go. Oh, that is very smooth. And it pulls nicely. The wind blast is okay so far. It's not much different really to my Bandit. Indicator switch is not very tactile, but a bit more positive than the speed triple, I think. I like the smoothness. Note to self, if you're trying to use the auto blipper and not using the clutch, don't blip the throttle. Oh my gosh, that seat is low. Wow, compared to the Bandit, my feet are a lot, my legs are a bit bent. My feet on the ground. It's a lower seat than the Bandit. I don't know why. I'm surprised by that. Fairly quiet going into first gear from neutral. That accelerates some, I'll tell you that. That does pull quite hard. Wow. Clutch is very light. At this speed, 20 miles an hour, just over, the front doesn't fall in. It certainly did at walking pace. Okay, that is really quick. I'm impressed with the wind blast, or the lack of it. Really impressed, actually, I've got to be honest. Mind you, the first bit of throttle, again, that's very strange. It's a bit like the speed triple. The first bit of throttle application does seem a bit soft. Fancy a bit of lift in second. By the looks of it, it won't. So yes, if I got this, I'll have to go for the sport seat. I want to be sitting a bit higher. I'm just bimbling through the edge of Stroud in first gear. That's nice. That's where this kind of soft initial throttle response is most welcome. And I've got no issue with the indicator. I've seen, videos of people complaining about the indicator switch being too far away from your resting position for your thumb, no problem for me. Now having a shaft drive would be nice from a maintenance point of view. I'm not very good at looking after chains. But from a feeling point of view, it doesn't feel much different at all, really. I suppose that's a good thing, because shafts did feel a lot different back in the day, by all accounts. Wow! When you want to go quick, it is quick. And I just wheeled in fourth of a little crest. Okay, I get it. It likes to be thrashed. And it feels good being thrashed. Absolutely love the quick shifter. You don't have to worry about the clutch, you don't have to let the throttle off and then bang it back on again. That is, it's like an automatic. Come on, got a tramp on. Feels very settled in the corner. Brakes, oh my god, the brakes! That's the first time I felt the brakes, and they are epic. I can see me having a lot of fun on this, I gotta be honest. Certainly no issues handling wise. Is it wet here? If you end up going slow in sixth and then want to get back up to speed again without changing gear, that's easy. Golly. Want to see what it's like at the top revs. Very quick. That is very fast. Helmet starts to lift a bit now at this speed. But it picks up nice. Fuck me, my neck. Something to get used to. God, those brakes are just about as good as the Speed Triple. Those brakes are beautiful. Right, if my Bandit as an overall package, I give that a 7 out of 10. And I go up in half steps if necessary, I think I'll give this an 8 out of 10. It's great for hooning, I'll tell you that. It's very, very good for hooning. But it just lets me down a little bit at slow speeds and at low revs. I thought it'd be a little bit better than it is, a little bit more together. But that, Jesus Christ, that is lovely. I think it's got enough power, but I think it's power that I can get used to. When I'm used to it, I then might want more. That could be the issue. Oh, but it is quick. Oh, those brakes are fucking phenomenal. That's the end of the fun. Especially, I don't need a screen. I'm amazed at how good it is without a screen. After the Speed Triple, I thought this wouldn't be much better. I've heard people being surprised at how well you're protected from the wind blast, and I've got to agree. Especially after the speed, it's a shock, and it's not that much worse than the Bandit. When I wind it on in 4th gear, I feel like I want a bit more, but when I wind it on in 5th, things get pretty serious. What do I think? Is it better than the Bandit? Yes, it is better than the Bandit. Could I see myself owning it? Yes, I could. It does feel keen. Once you get past 2,000 RPM, it starts to feel keen. The higher up the revs, the keener it gets. That all day. The head is being pulled about a little bit, but not a lot. And when you wind it on, yeah, you don't have to wait that long. Power. Yeah, it's when you get to 6,000 RPM, I think that's the hump of the torque, and it really wants to go between 6 and 7. Really does go. Yeah, impressed with the wind management here. Really am. And the brakes.